Yeah, good credibility. Because you know when you say Minhaj is good, I'm like, bro, this guy lies openly.
Tell me where he lied.
Okay, example. Let me get out of it.
Yes.
Because with Minhaj, whenever I watch your videos, I'm like, bro, why does he praise Minhaj? Am I missing something?
No, because I believe it's a very powerful work.
Well, it's powerful, but doesn't mean it's truthful.
Yeah. No, but you're gonna have to.
You
show
can
me.
throw in bare stuff into a book, and everyone's gonna say, oh, it's powerful, but
No,
it's truthful.
when you accuse someone like Ibn Taymiyyah of lying.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
100%, I agree.
It's very difficult to substantiate.
Have you read all of it? What have you read?
I just don't know. I've read parts of it.
So
I haven't read all of it, no. I've read parts of it, but I have read Tawfiq Nashriyah, but I'm fine.
Urdu Farsi. Urdu Farsi.
Urdu Farsi. And with Farsi. I've got manuscripts. I've got makhtutat of Tuhfa from the life of the author, written during the Mughal period. One of the manuscripts I have is from the life of Shah Alam II. He died in 1806. Shah Alam died in 1806. So I have a manuscript from that period. So let's continue with our discussion. You want to continue with the same discussion?
You want about Ibn Taymiyyah, just one?
No, let's continue with our discussion where we say it left. If you want to talk about Ibn Taymiyyah, even if you threw Ibn Taymiyyah into the sea, it wouldn't make any difference to our deen. So we don't need Ibn Taymiyyah.
Do you know why? No, you know why?
Yeah, that's the problem.
No, you know why?
Yeah. I don't know why Shia brothers and sisters, Ibn Taymiyyah.
No, I'm not going to even
go. We worship him.
No, but some guys are quite accessible. But the point is that with Minhaj, he said certain things in there that are detriment to your faith.
May Allah, let Allah deal with him.
Yeah, Allah deal with him.
If he has deliberately lied, let Allah deal with him.
Not even lying, like this. His whole theology. But anyway.
We still have, Minhaj was written 7 centuries ago. We still have the Shia.
So tomorrow goes better now.
Yeah. So what do you want to discuss? You want to start the discussion with the same thing where Sayyid left?
Yeah,
so how do you reconcile, the fact?
Let's go to that. Yeah. Let's deal with that, and then after that we'll choose a new module. Yeah.
Okay. And because if we throw things in the middle.
Yeah, but then don't try it with me. I won't try it with you.
No. Use a tangent.
No, but you try it. I'll give you an example. In conversation, you see, you drop a little thing, and then I have to refute it. So don't drop it. I won't refute.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I know it's hard. I know you got. So don't try.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but okay, tell us. Cool. Steven said, do you know why he went so 10 minutes? Because he would bring something, he would try to refute.
Let's focus on this then.
Okay, cool. So the claim was about Zurara, yeah?
Yeah.
Now again, this is, before I quickly touch upon that, what we're agreeing upon is constitution. We're agreeing upon constitution. That means me and you agreeing, because with Sunnis there's two types of discussion. One discussion is, where did it say the Prophet said to follow al-Bayt? Where did it say? You're coming from the angle, which some Sunni scholars have, that we agree upon that we have to follow them. It's about the practicality that we differ.
Yes.
Cool.
I believe the Ahlul Bayt. Okay, let me now clarify the Sunni position.
No problem, yeah.
What is the Sunni position? Not everyone in the Ahlul Bayt was entirely learned, because even the Ahlul Bayt, we're talking about, if not thousands, hundreds of individuals in the 2nd and the 3rd century, the children of Hassan and Hussein. Okay, the Shias, our brothers, they have narrowed down the line of Ahlul Bayt to 12 Imams. And even out of those 12, there are only 2 they follow. Okay, or they claim to follow, or they think they follow, right? Only 2, Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq. 90% of the reports in the 4 books of the Shia, they come from Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq and Imam Muhammad al-Baqir. Others, Ali bin Abi Talib, Hassan, Hussein, Imam Zainul Abidin, and the ones that come after. Yeah. I'm clarifying our position.
I'm going to have to then.
Okay.
Because what you've done that now. This is
I feel like this is the topic.
But the point what I was trying to say is, in constitution.
No, let me clarify Sunni position. So on the Ahlul Bayt. So it is clear that even the Shias do not have the teachings of all the Ahlul Bayt. They don't, right? So what do the Sunnis do? The Sunnis also likewise accept the teachings where they are actually available from authentic sources, right? So when we get a report from Imam Zainul Abidin, okay, and it is authentic, we wholeheartedly accept it. We believe we have to follow it. Okay, we get a report from Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, we have to accept it. The largest hadith on Hajj, the largest hadith on Hajj, which runs into pages, 3-4 pages in Sahih Muslim. Sahih Muslim. No. It is from Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, and from him narrates his son Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, and then it reaches Imam Muslim. Okay, so the point is we follow them where we can actually authenticate information. Where we can't authenticate information, we can't follow them. Not that we don't follow them, we can't follow them. Yeah, that's our position.
Alright, cool. Now my position. In constitution, as in this is something that maybe you can do now or in the future.
Yeah.
Buy constitution in your books of Aqaid, because it's all nice making a claim. In the books of theology, from the Muqaddimun scholars, from the early scholars. Either if you've got it now or in the future you can show it another time, where your scholars openly say, where if there's ikhtilaf of opinion, meaning something comes from the Ahlul Bayt and something comes from a companion, who do you give tarjih to? Who do you give preference to? Is it, like, for example, let me finish this. In our belief,
we don't have this dichotomy.
Yeah, of course you do, because certain opinions differ on different issues. So, for example, if Mutta is a fiqh issue, but companions differ on it, yes or no?
No, they don't differ on it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. No, he retracted. He
Al-Bani
made ruju.
Al-Bani says that's all weak.
He made ruju.
Al-Bani says all weak.
Okay.
So
Okay.
don't bring that. Let me finish.
Let's say Abdullah bin Abbas didn't make
Abdullah bin
it.
Mas'ud believed in it.
No.
What do you mean no?
You're
You
gonna
read
have to
Ibn
bring
Hazm.
authentic
I'll bring
information.
you everything.
I'm accepting Ibn Abbas.
Abdullah bin
I'm
Mas'ud believed in
accepting.
it.
I'm accepting Ibn Abbas. But if you're going to claim others, you're going to have to bring
Ibn Abbas,
authentic
you agree?
information.
So you try to say no, you agree.
I'm saying let's assume Ibn Abbas.
No, not
agreed.
assume he did. Don't say that.
Let's assume he did. He's
You know,
one.
intellectual khiyana. You know Ibn Abbas believed in it.
No. I'm telling you he believed in
At
it.
the beginning you said no.
Yeah, and I'm saying you made ruju. And I'm fully
He believed until the end. We can talk about it.
Okay. Now let's.
When he was blind, he still believed in it.
Now
When he was blind, he still believed in it.
You've thrown a spanner in
When
the
he was
works.
blind, he still believed in it. But like I was trying to say, let's not. The point is that
With me, inshallah, when you talk to me, hopefully, I'll be. I mean, not that other Sunnis are dishonest, but I will be.
But that's what I want you to be honest.
I'll stand by things, even those that sound, for example.
Albani's research and generally.
Let me explain Abdullah bin Abbas. You misrepresent Abdullah.
No, you can't keep having monologue at night. I'll just let you go on for a little while, bro. Come on, bro.
You said Abdullah bin Abbas believed it. I'm telling you.
Okay, some students believe he
You
believed in it.
misrepresent him.
No, never. Because Albani was on my view.
Let me explain how he believed in it. Let me explain.
No, not as a restriction.
No.
Not as a restriction. Okay, let me finish.
Abdullah bin Abbas's view on muta was
Now
that
we're going to
muta is only allowed
Say the muta.
as the lesser muta. Yes.
We got the famous Sayyid Mutta.
Well,
Okay, chalo, side note. He doesn't know. Chalo, side note.
okay. Abdullah bin Abbas, he believed in muta as
Open that one time. Yeah, go
as
ahead.
lesser of the two evils. He believed, and this was his view, and he retracted later on. He made ruju from it because he was actually condemned and rebuked by Abdullah bin Zubair. It's in Sahih Muslim, the report is there. Yeah, and he said there are blind people who are blind at heart as well. Right?
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay, wait.
No,
So there is.
you're gonna. Okay, chalo. You put the camera on you. I'll just listen to you.
No,
You come and sit and relax, and I'll listen to you.
The problem is this.
They can't be
If
like
this
that,
is
bro.
for knowledge, if this is for
But you do this constantly, bro. You need to give. Let's time it. Then.
But
Time it.
Okay.
No. Be like that. We time.
No. What's gonna happen?
I
is-
can't.
Let me. If you say Abdullah bin Abbas believed in it, I have to explain what does that mean? That means Abdullah bin Abbas was of the view. No. He said if someone fears zina, then muta is allowed for him. Someone like that. It's like someone like who is eating pig only to live, right? This is very clear. Okay, right. No. Okay.
لولا نهي عمر عن المتعة ما زنا إلا شقي.
There was Ibn Hazm.
We have the sheikh.
We have Sheikh. That's what I'm saying. A lot of scholars. The point is, look, as in you can be.
So you misrepresent.
No, I'll never. You can be polemical. As in.
No polemics.
No, if there's no polemics, then you have to agree that there was some companions who believed in Muta until they died.
No, you can only show me Abdullah bin Abbas.
Was there any companions that believed in it?
I don't know.
Shall I
I
show you
don't
one?
know. Who?
Abdullah bin Mas'ud.
Authentic report?
Authentic report.
Look on.
Shall I show you?
From our sources?
Who are your sources? No, I'm going to quote you. I'll go.
Tirmidhi.
No, I'm not going to
say
it.
something.
Ji, uncle.
Muta
Is haram and zina.
not
Okay, chalo.
mentioned in Quran.
Chalo, here's another one. Is it mentioned in the Quran?
Not muta.
Wow.
Istamta'tum.
What is that?
Yeah. That means
Muta.
enjoyment.
Don't do
Anybody-
intellectual.
What does muta mean?
Don't do that's intellectual.
All
khiyana.
these
You know that verse from
Quran
Muta. You know it.
is-
So why you say there's no Muta in the
Surah
Quran?
An-Nisa.
I know the verse.
I'm telling you the verse. Surah
I know,
An-Nisa
so why do you say there's
24.
no Muta in the Quran?
Istamta'tum.
What is God going to take from that? No, what is going to take from that?
What
You know Muta's in the Quran. Don't play games like that. That's what I'm saying.
I forgot your name.
Raza, say Raza.
Raza.
Ask him.
You see, again, for us
He
to have
knows
a
the thing.
discussion.
When he said that, you should have rebuked him and said, bro,
Okay,
easy.
Sheikh, we agree. We're trying to have a discussion.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you can teach us, but today we're
No,
having
but Uncle, we're having a discussion.
Prophet of Islam didn't say,
Uncle, we are
I'm
trying to
sorry,
get
I'm
there.
not-
We're having a discussion. Uncle.
Listen.
Yes,
Chalo,
thank you, Uncle. We're having a discussion. Continue. What are you saying? I'm not going to interrupt you. Go on.
Sheikh,
The uncle made a claim straight away. Again, I'm not really going to get
Don't worry
into
about
He
it.
doesn't see
That's a
that
spanner
thing.
in the works.
Spanner in the works. A big spanner, but it's a spanner. Point is that Mutta's in the Quran. Anyone who studied knows it. Adnan knows it as well. Surah 4:24. Surah 4 verse 24. Most Mufassirin say this verse was about Mutta. That's fine. the issues
Most
about
of us, sorry, most
Mufassirin mention this was muta. No?
Most of Mufassirin said it's muta.
Tabari, Suyuti, Baghawi, all of them.
When you're going to make these claims, you're going to have to pull them out.
All right, bro. Chalo, I'll show it to
Okay.
you. No problem. You might not.
Yeah, so we're all crazy and mad with the Sunnis.
No, but your
all of
argument's
them
that.
mention is muta.
Yeah, but
and
what-
we reject it.
You know why you reject it?
How
Because it
did-
means abrogated. That's why. You don't even know that.
Yes.
So then why did you say you don't accept
I do
it?
know that.
You see, you don't.
The problem is
Exactly. So the issue is not believing in the verse. The issue is
Yeah.
the abrogation.
Yes.
So therefore, don't say the verse is not rejected.
It was there. It was there.
Shukran. Thank
No,
you
no,
for agreeing
no,
with what
no,
I'm
no. That verse I still believe doesn't talk about muta.
Masha. So you got a new
It's talking
opinion.
about nikah. It's talking about proper
Muta is a
nikah. Muta means enjoyment.
That's the lugha. That's the
Okay.
lugha.
Lugha
Don't
mean-
play it. What does nikah mean lughatan?
Sorry?
What does nikah mean lughatan? Can you say it on camera? No, you
No, I
can't.
don't know.
Because you know what it is.
brother متعتان.
He knows, man.
متعتان على
Adnan, no intellectual khiyana.
No problem. Do muta. I'm not asking you. Don't do muta. If you want to do muta every day.
Do muta, we say
Yeah.
no muta.
I'm saying to us, we are 100% certain that muta is haram, is zina.
But you see where we go.
Yeah.
You see where we go. You see where we go. But anyway, listen. The point is, it's in the Quran. The issue with dispute, as in, this is why I expect from you to teach us Sunni messages. I don't expect lies or this is dishonesty.
But then again, you're going to call me a liar.
Okay, chalo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a strong word. But from you, someone who's more learned than me, I expect you to say it's in the Quran. The issues about abrogation.
I'm not accepting that the concept of muta is instigated or propagated in the Quran. I'm saying the word. Let's read the verse. Yalla.
Let's read the
Okay,
tafsir.
no,
Let's read the tafsir.
Okay.
You open that or open the tafsir.
Chalo. Pull the tafsir out.
Yeah, let's put the tafsir. Let's see what it's about.
Okay.
Because the thing is, muta is not a dispute. But I'll go to
You're
it just for the sake of argument.
You're
but
gonna
I
start
find it-
reading the tafsir and then you're gonna say at the end, oh, you know what? We just wasted our time.
Why is that?
Yeah, because I'm giving you the crux of the matter.
No,
That
you're giving me your opinion.
The word muta, okay?
I know the lugha mana. I know it means enjoyment. That's what muta marriage is, an enjoyment marriage. I know that. Thanks for teaching
That
me.
verse,
The point is
Surah
that that's a
An-Nisa
lugha
24.
meaning.
Surah, yeah.
That's a lugha. Why are you giving me a lugha meaning? What did Ibn Abbas say?
Let me clarify. Muta was a pre-Islamic practice.
No, it wasn't. Prove that by Sahih. Prove that by Sahih.
Tirmidhi.
Prove it by Sahih. That was a pre-Islamic thing. Aisha marriage.
You now ask me a question.
Prove that.
Can I?
والله نهي عمان.
If I pull it out from Tirmidhi, show you.
I'll say you should.
Wait. Again, I'm gonna spend 5
No, but you
minutes
gotta
looking
show
for
me.
it.
You can't make a
Yeah.
claim like that, bro. Prove it.
So are you saying I'm lying?
No, I'm not saying that. Why am I saying that?
Okay, then
I'm
what
saying
are
show
you
it.
saying?
Show me. Prove it.
You don't trust me?
Do you trust everything I say?
I do.
I
And if
think
I don't,
Imam Ali is the best
I'll,
Khalif.
no. If I don't, I'll challenge you. If I don't, I'll challenge you.
I'm telling you, show me it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
it don't work like that. It doesn't work.
If I show you now muta in Tirmidhi, yes.
Ask Uncle, he knows about muta.
Wait. A report will come out.
The muta is not our issue.
And amazingly,
It's a side subject.
the report is from Abdullah bin Masud, as far as I remember. Okay. Okay.
So there's so many different
Muta
aspects.
in Tirmidhi.
Google?
Google, Sheikh Google Zindabad.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, now we're going to read it, yeah? It was a pre-Islamic practice which was allowed within Islam, yeah, and then it was forbade, it was allowed, disallowed, disallowed 3 times, and then in Hujjatul Wada, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam made it haram until the day of judgment. There's a clear hadith in Sunan Abu Dawud where Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in Hujjatul Wada, he said muta is haram until the day of judgment.
Stop.
Which the Shia brothers don't want to accept.
Stop
Yeah.
there, stop there. Can a Khabr Ahad abrogate a verse of the Quran?
Khabar Ahad, which is Sahih, to us is as good as the Quran.
Khabr Ahad is the same as the Quran.
Yes. Which is Sahih. Did you hear me?
I had Sahih.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot that.
Did you-
Khabr Ahad is
What
the
is
same.
Khabar Ahad? Tell me what is
Don't get
Khabar Ahad.
technical.
No. When you throw something at me,
I know what Khabr Ahad is. You know I know it.
Okay, what
Things
is
are not mutawatir, we know that anyway.
No, what does that mean? Explain.
Adnan.
So the people know, we are trying to educate people.
Khabr Ahad. I'm just in your position. I'm not asking you to
What
make
is
semantics.
Khabar Wahid? What is it?
Don't listen. What you do in discussions is try and go sideways, and sometimes I feel like you're trying to show your knowledge. We
No,
don't have to.
yaar,
I know
wallahi.
your knowledge, guy.
I'm
know.
jahil.
No.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Yeah.
Any other cameras? I am jahil.
Chalo.
Okay, I'm
But what I'm saying is
still a student. I'm student. I'm a very miskin student. Okay, and I'm not a scholar. So don't think I'm a scholar and I'm trying to show off. There's nothing to show off. I have no knowledge to show off.
Yeah, but you sometimes say, prove this. Khabar Ahad or Khabar Wahid is by the Arabic meaning khabar news that is transmitted for an individual. Ahad. Now in the terminology of hadith,
Wait, it's coming.
I haven't said nothing.
Oh, sorry.
In the terminology of hadith, it's something that doesn't reach the level of mutawatir. What is mutawatir? Mutawatir is something that's transmitted on a mass level in every generation.
No, that's not the definition.
Come on.
Mutawatir is any report which has a certain amount of
Never let me
reporters
get there,
in
bro.
every tabaka. You did not.
That's exactly what I said in a different way.
Okay, wait.
Adnan, don't be technical. You said exactly what I said in a different way. Use the word topic.
Repeat it.
I said mass transmission is a narration that has been reached by numerous channels in every generation.
No, that's not quite
But
explaining.
you're getting
what
very technical,
No,
and you know what I'm doing.
technicality is
But
very
no,
important.
But you know what I'm saying, bro. You know people do this. They know what you're saying, but the envy they want that.
No,
they
no.
want the Oxford
I-
dictionary.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
That-
Listen, let me finish. Mutawatir is a tradition narrated by mass transmission in every generation. Scholars disagree. Some say 7, some say 8. But that's generally what mutawatir is. You can give me the Oxford dictionary if you want. But the point is that people get it. Khabar ahad is something that's not that.
Okay, so that means it can be multiply testified.
Thanks for saying the same thing in a nicer way.
Yeah.
Cool.
So khabar
Okay.
wahid can also be multiply testified. Testified to.
Khabar ahad can be?
Can also be multiply transmitted.
Khabar ahad can be mutawatir.
No, I'm not saying that.
Then what are you saying?
Listen to my question.
Say again. Say please go.
You said
We can make technicalities all day, Adnan. The
Yeah,
camera's here for
that's
that.
what the problem is.
No, don't let technicalities with me, Adnan. I'll be no, Adnan. If you're going to have an honest conversation, I don't want technicalities. If
When
you
you
want to
stop,
go
I'll
into it, so go on, say it.
You said khabar mutawatir is a report that in every single generation of tabaka it reaches up
Scholars-
to 8, 5.
scholars disagree and say, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Anything other than that is wahid. Yes.
Khabar wahid.
Yeah. How many?
Generally.
Okay. 5 people. 5 people. Is it multiple or is singular? Multiple or singular? Multiple, right? According to some scholars, when 5 people are narrating one report in every single category, it is still wahid. It is still ahad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we
That's what I
believe.
mean.
That's why we believe if it's authenticated, khabar wahid, it is as good as the Quran to us.
Exactly. But hold on. That narration of Hajj is by one person.
Which one?
That narration of Hajj is by one person.
When you say one person, who?
It's the only one Sahabi heard it from the Prophet.
How? Listen.
Hold on,
when
no.
you-
It's
Yeah.
No. Stop. Technical. Adnan, remember, you're playing.
What? You want to have a discussion and you don't want me to get technical.
No, you're getting technical, so I'm going to get technical back.
So
He
what's
said, no,
wrong with
you made a claim,
technicality?
yeah. You made a claim.
Raza, what's wrong with technicality?
Let's get technical then. Because the thing is, then we can spend 2 hours on muta.
Okay, can we discuss engineering without being technical? Can I say let's discuss engineering and talk about trees?
You know what you just said right now?
And the moon and the
No,
stars.
let's get
No,
technical.
no.
Let's get
We
technical.
want to get
Okay,
into
let's get
the.
technical. You said, even if something's by 5 people narrating it, multiple, it still doesn't reach the level of mutawatir. So even that is khabar ahad.
Yes, so
I agree. Now watch this. I agree. Now the narration of Hajj where it's forbidden is that by how many narrators from the Prophet?
Which one?
The narration that you quoted from the Hajj that Prophet banned it.
We'll have to check. I haven't checked. This question came to me
Okay,
for the first
it's less
time.
than 5.
Okay, I'm saying even if it's 1.
It's
Listen
1,
to me,
so therefore it's still khabar wahid.
Wait. You know, listen to me.
I understood that now.
Again, maybe you're talking about something we already agree on. I'm saying even if it's one Sahabi,
come to- yeah,
listen
yeah,
carefully now.
yeah.
Even if it's one Sahabi who has narrated something from the Prophet ﷺ and no other companion challenged him,
That's not what you said, that's
and
what we're
it
talking
reaches us through a valid source.
Say something, yeah.
To us, it is as good as the
Cool, so now we're back. So it's a khabar ahad hadith, and according to you, a khabar ahad hadith that reaches you through a say transmission can abrogate a verse of the Quran.
Yes. If it is.
It's not a source. Obviously, the principle of Quran is now technicalities. Is the khabar wahid dhanni or qati?
Do you know what that means?
Subhanallah.
Do you know what that means? So Raza, I'm gonna warn you again, yeah, because it's being
it
filmed.
dhanni or
It's being filmed. Don't bring words up. You
Is it
cannot
dhanni?
explain
Is it
and
dhanni
describe.
or
I know
qati?
what it is. Don't worry.
I'm asking you what is the
Wait.
hadith?
Okay, wait. Do you know what it is?
I asked you a question, bro.
Well, do you know what dhanni and
Don't-
qati?
don't-
You asking me, is it dhanni or qati?
Something's what you call convincing proof.
Okay, what is dhanni? Go on to.
Dhanni is
Okay,
doubtful.
now
It's
you.
still doubtful.
No, Raza, if you're
Dhanni
trying to
is
be,
doubt.
are you?
It's still a doubtful
So
proof.
you don't know.
What-
Just say you don't. Say I don't know what dhanni means.
I quoted it
in
to
the
you,
science
you
of
said to me.
hadith, what does
I'm
dhanni
saying it to
mean?
you sensitivity.
Okay.
Khabar, let me finish. You asked me a question. Because the thing is, I'll do 2 hours of muta today, no problem. Because clearly you don't want to go somewhere, you want to be technical. That's what you always do. Wallahi, you always do this. So I'll be technical as much as you want today, no problem.
Okay.
So what's this?
Tell
No,
me-
you don't get to dictate, sorry. Khabar wahid. Dhanni. Dhanni means, in the science of hadith, something that is doubtful. It's established, but it's not beyond convincing. Meaning it's not like 100%. It's still dhanni. Mutawatir, that's why the ulama say, if you reject a mutawatir hadith, what do they say, Adnan?
I'll let you speak so
Thank
that
you,
so that I can have more stuff.
It was more rhetorical
to-
anyway.
to-
A mutawatir hadith, that's why a lot of scholars say if you reject a mutawatir, a lot of scholars say this is kufr.
You're going to land yourself in more trouble. The more you speak, you're going to land yourself in a deeper ditch. Raza, I'm warning you, be careful.
I'll be careful. I'll be careful of your deeds.
You said dhanni, let's stop there.